So from the beginning, you can, by the way, you can watch the video by yourself. I'm just trying to save time so I can have time myself to answer. The video name, the Qur'an Challenge and Salam TV Philippines. All right. So feel free, please, to watch the video yourself. Don't think I'm avoiding playing all of it for a reason I don't want you to see it. No, see it. Because if you see it, actually, you will laugh even more. And it's better if you see it before you see my video, so you can laugh even more. Now, the whole video here, supposedly, is about him speaking about you should worship only the Creator. You know what? I have no problem with this, for sure. We as a Christian, we should only worship the Creator. And actually, who told you we don't? Secondly, this guy, he claimed to be a scholar in Islam, but he made a very huge mistake. He said that those Christians who worship Christ, they invoke Christ, which means they worship Christ, but they don't worship Allah. According to the Quran, you are wrong. According to me, you are right. So you just admitted that the Quran is false teaching, because according to the Quran, the Christian, they don't worship Jesus. The Christians worship Jesus as if he is Allah in one verse, and the Christian, they worship Jesus and Mary and Allah in different verse. So this is why, according to Islam, Christians are considered as mushrikeen, not pagans. So you are false again. I mean, you just prove that your Quran is a false book, because if either you are right or and Allah wrong, or Allah is right and you are wrong. And as long you admitted that the Christian, they believe in Jesus as God, and you did not mention that they believe in Allah, it means the Quran is a fabricated book. And just to show you what I'm talking about before we jump to continue in the video, according to the Quran, in this verse, chapter 5, verse 17, Jesus, according to the Quran, the Christian, they claim that Jesus, he is Allah, which is very funny, because none of us believe in Allah anyway. Allah does not exist. Allah is a false God. So who is the Christian who believes that Jesus is Allah? This is a very false statement. So again, you just made a false argument, because you are saying you should worship the Creator, and that supposedly cannot be Jesus, but yet the Quran is saying that Jesus, according to the Christians, he is Allah. And if you are saying Allah is the Creator, that means the Christians worship the Creator, which is Allah, which is Jesus in the same time. So who is the one here is confused, you or Allah? I will consider you both confused. It's okay, because Islam is a religion of confusion. It's okay, no problem. In different verse, Allah, he says that the Christian, they worship Allah and Mary and Jesus. That is more confusing, huh? Which is proving you again to be wrong, or Allah is wrong again. Just one more verse, chapter 4, verse 171. It says, Allah, he's saying to the Christians, don't say people of the book, those are the Christians and the Jews, and specifically here supposedly the Christians, don't say that Jesus is that Allah is one of three, so you are again wrong, and obviously you do not know what the Christianity believe in, and you do not know even what your Quran is saying. Now let us continue and laugh more about the challenge he is making. So here we reach the point where he says the Quran has a challenge. What is the challenge? Let us see. You know what? Your Arabic is really funny, and it's driving me nuts. Please take my advice. Don't try to speak in Arabic, because you don't know Arabic. I don't know what language you are reading with. I could not understand what he's saying. However, I'm going to go to chapter 46, verse number 4, as it shows in the screen, and let us see what the verse is saying. This is the verse he is saying here, chapter 46, verse number 4, and the challenge is, if you are worshiping someone else, not Allah, well, you know what? Bring for me your book, your scriptures, and show me that your God created anything. And simply, this is a very stupid challenge, with my respect to the Abdul he's talking there, because this challenge can be refuted easy. Like he said that the Buddhas, they don't believe in God who created anything. This is false. There are books saying many stories about God creating the whole universe. However, I'm not going to speak for the Buddhas, because I'm not a Buddha anyway, I'm a Christian. So the challenge is, if you are worshipping God, bring your book which is proving that your God created anything. Okay, here we go. I accepted the challenge. Let us go to the book of the Christians, which is my book, to show you that the book of the Christians says clearly that Christ, he created the whole universe. Watch, Abdul. This is the Bible in front of your eyes, and you can take your time to read any translation. By the way, the Muslims, they keep saying to the Christians, oh, you have many versions of the Qur'an, of the Bible. This is a translation, Abdul. This is not different. When we say version, it's just a translation. We don't have different Bible. The Bible is written in 3 languages, original, and everything else is a translation. It's the same as your Qur'an, as you see. It is a translation, but yet you don't say it is okay. You know, there's a problem. Translation of Biktal, translation of Yusuf Ali, translation of Shakir, etc. So this is not different Bibles. Those are just a translation. Because falsely, Muslims, they teach each other saying that Christians, they have a new Bible every day. We have a new translation every day, not a new Bible. And there is a huge difference. I can translate the Bible right now, and I can name it the new translation of the Bible by me. Right? You can put the name you want, but still it's a translation. Nobody claimed that this is the original scripture. Everything in the world is as a translation show us. Everything is created by him, which is Jesus, for him, which is Jesus. Whatever is in earth, whatever is in heaven. So you are saying to me the challenge, bring your book, the scriptures, which shows that your God, he is the one who created everything. Secondly, you know, the challenge here is again stupid. Why? Because according to your God in the Quran, according to him, not according to me as a Christian, according to him, the God of the Christian is Allah too. So that's a very stupid challenge, because you just deny that Allah can be creator or anything. Because as long as the Quran says that the God of the Christians is Allah, or he at least is one of 3 of them, the Trinity, it means you just deny your God to be a creator in the same time. However, for sure we don't believe in Allah, and we don't believe he can create anything, and we have a proofs for that. Let us show the proofs. This is the Quran, chapter 6, verse number 37. People around Muhammad saying to him, you know what? You are a prophet, all right, no problem, we will believe in you, but how come your God never sent any miracle to you? And they have said, if only, like we wish, only like once, at least once, like come on, at least once, his Lord sent down a miracle. What is the answer? Surely Allah, he can do that. So, do it. So when a Muslim says, I challenge you to show me that your God created anything, not only it's a stupid challenge, because I can say the same challenge for him, will show me, challenge you to show me that your God can create anything, and then he will find out that challenge is, show me it's written in your scripture. Okay, we found it's written in our scripture, but this is not proof of nothing. But yet in your Quran, there is a very clear evidence that your God, he never sent miracles to Muhammad. And not only this, because you might say later he sent miracles, right? Let me show you another verse, say clearly that Allah, he refrained. That's it. He will never send a miracle. And I will show you how we can expose this excuse, because I believe strongly it's just a false excuse. Chapter 17, verse number 59. If you, by the way, listen to me so you can learn Arabic. وَمَا مَنَعَنَا أَن نُرْسِلَ بِالْآيَاتِ إِلَّا أَن كَذَّبَ بِهَا الْأَوَّلُونَ. And what made us refrain, read with me the translation of the Muslims. This is not my translation. I notice you yourself, you are reading from Yusuf Ali translation. And we refrain from sending the signs, which mean the miracles, only because the men of former generations treated them as false. So Allah what? Allah refrained. Allah always sent miracles, and today he refrained. Where? When Muhammad became a prophet. He sent 124,000 prophets. Always he sent miracles according to the Quran. But when it is the turn of Muhammad, the poor Muhammad, he will not have a miracle to support him. That is a very false excuse, and let me show you why. Muhammad, he have a God who cannot do miracles, so he have to come with this. And just to prove it, look what the excuse is. Because only, you see it says only, alright? Only because former generations, they treated them as false. As false. Now, is that true? Absolutely false. Because who is the former generation before Muhammad according to Islam? People of the book. Who are the people of the book? The Christian and the Jews. Do the Jews believe in Musa's miracles? Yes. Do the Jews believe in every prophet God sent to the Jews miracles? Yes. Do the Jews believe in Elijah and all the prophets? Yes. And they believe in the miracles? Yes. So this is a false story. What about the Christians? Do the Christians believe in the prophet of the Jews and their miracles and the miracles of Jesus and even his apostle? Yes. So simply this is a false excuse, because your God cannot make a miracle, so he have to come with the potato tomato chips to give it in your mouth and say, you know what, the reason I'm not going to give you a miracle because people before me, they treated them as false. False. We as a Christian, we believe in every miracle God gave to his prophets. And as long Qur'an consider us the people of the previous scriptures, it means he is talking about us. We are the former generations when we believe, and you know that. And actually, not only we believe, according to Muslims, because the miracles of Jesus was extreme, powerful, that make them think that Jesus is God. So this is again a proof that Allah to be a liar here. I'm not saying, by the way, Allah is a liar, because Allah does not exist. Allah is a fabrication of Muhammad. He is just copying the Arab God before him, which was Lah, not Allah, Lah. So when the one who come with this excuse, he cannot make miracles, so he have to say, oh, the reason I'm not going to give you a miracle, okay, you know what? Why Allah did not say that to Moses? Why Allah did not say that to Jesus? According to Islam, Jesus, he got all the miracles. He got tons of miracles. Simply because the God of Moses is not the same as the God of Muhammad. The God of Muhammad is a fabrication. The God of Moses is true. And Jesus, he is the word of God, the power of God on earth. He can do miracles nobody can do. But the God of Islam, he cannot. Then he moved to the second point, and let us expose it. Now he go and say, and those who invoke Jesus, did Jesus create anything? Did he create single? I like your finger, by the way. But please, when you debate me, bring your finger with you, because you need it. Listen, everybody saw the challenge. Did Jesus create anything, single thing in the world? And this is the challenge to prove that if he does, it means he is the creator and he is the Lord. Well, thank you very much. I will show you that he is the creator from your Quran, and that to prove that you are ignorant, you do not know your book, and the one who made the Quran is not a smart too, because he made a challenge which is contradict what his Quran is saying. Let us read together. Chapter 3, verse number 49, it says the following. In Arabic it says that the Messiah says, وَأَخْلُقُ لَكُم مِّنَ الطِّينِ كَهَيْئَةِ الطَّيْرِ. Jesus saying, I create for you, read it with me, I create for you, you see it? From the clay what resemble a bird, and I blew into him or breathed into him, and he will become a bird, living bird, by the permission of Allah. Now the Muslim, they will say to me, by the permission of Allah this has happened. However, listen, your God, he did not give me permission to expose Islam, but still I can do it. So your God, the permission have no value, because we just showed that Allah, he cannot even make a miracle, and he refrained from making miracle as an excuse. However, if Jesus have a permission from Allah or not, still he is the creator. And you just say, did Jesus create anything? According to your Quran, right now in this sky, there's a living birds who they are created by Jesus, according to your Quran, unless you want to accuse your God to be a liar. This is how foolish this challenge is. Same time, if you read with me here, you will notice that Jesus, he can raise people from death, and he can make the blind see. And to raise people from death, you have to be creator again. And not only this, Jesus, he can heal everyone, and he can even tell you what you are hiding in your house. That means he is the person who can tell you the unseen. And according to Islam, the only one who can do that is God. So don't tell me that Jesus did not create anything in this universe. Your challenge is a foolish challenge, which is the Quran, is a foolish Quran. God bless you. Thank you very much. And by the way, remember, I accept your challenge. Contact me in my Facebook page. Hello everyone, peace of Christ to all. This is a Christian Prince with you. This video to announce to you that we will have, sound like it, we will have a debate with Mr. His name is, read with me please, S-H-E-I-K. Oh, this is Sheikh. He's Sheikh. Okay. I don't know, you don't sound like a Sheikh, but however, they call you Sheikh in your country, you must be Sheikh. And actually, I can see your beard is flying with the fan. You see, my beard go down straight, your beard go to the right, which is very weird. I want to do that. Is that a fashion? Anyway, we have a challenge. This guy, he made a challenge in his video. It's called Qur'an challenge. I accept the challenge. And I don't know really why he's so upset. By the way, the word upset is coming from the horse in the audio of the cowboy. Like when you sit in the horse, first time he is upset. You cannot sit in the top of him. Just to teach you something. Anyway, I learned this from the Muslims because all the source of knowledge is coming from the Muslims. It's specifically from the Quran, brother. Yep, I learned everything from the Quran. Like I learned from the Quran that women have a sperm, which is proven by science, by the way. And the sperm, according to Al-Razi, is coming from the brain of the Muslims, which is very, very logical because Muslims just think about nothing but sex. Anyway, why I'm keep talking about those things? Our topic is Mr. Sheikh Rashid and in the sun. So he made a video challenging Christians to answer. Well, I did answer him. And I challenged him to debate, and here we go. In the side of my video, just to show you my challenge. Do Rashid Mernild Al-Hari in the sun dare to debate me, which me, this is me, huh? Okay. Open a challenge, let us see if he is the man. Take the challenge, bring your Rashid, which means bring himself. And he worked for a TV station in the Philippines, it's called Salam TV. Man, always I want to get a job in Salam TV station. They never give me a job. And it's so upsetting to see that the janitor became a sheikh. I'm not talking about you, Mr. Rashid, but I'm guessing like it sounds like this TV is desperate to find somebody to be in the screen. And I don't know why they give you the job, because obviously you know nothing about Islam. And this is why I'm giving you a chance to prove me wrong. This coming Sunday in your time in the Philippines, Saturday in the time of my country, USA, which is 9 p.m. New York time in USA. I challenge you to come to my chat room. You can open your camera if you want. I will give you not only equal time, everybody will be by witness. I will give you time more than me, which means we will not be really treated equally. No, you will be my guest, and I will give you time more than my time to answer. To make it simple, like if I take 4 minutes, you will take 5. If I take 3, I will give you 4. Alright? I want to show everybody that you are not a qualified. And by the way, you are not qualified not because you don't know, not because you claim to be a sheikh, but because Islam is very weak religion too. I don't blame you if you know, because you are going to lose badly. And you might be worried that you might lose your job in the TV station after this debate. This is why I want you to invite everybody who works in the TV station to help you in the debate, so they can be partner with you in the debate. So when you guys lose, all of you lose. This way the TV cannot fire everybody. It's just an advice, it's up to you. However, I posed my challenge for this Abdul, and look what he said to me. This is Abdul page. This is his name, as you see here. It says, this guy first here says, face me, whoever you are. What? I want to see more comment here. If there's more comment, I did not see them before. Let us get it on. Let us get it on. Man, he's so excited. Let us get it on. It seems your sound or your accent is a foreign one. Man, he's so smart. Unbelievable. He just noticed I am not a Filipino. Wow. That's really amazing. This is the first time someone recognized that. This is what came up here. Oh, this is his picture. Oh man, yeah. And look, he had a logo. And what is that? A Trinity? I see 3 things there. Don't do Trinity, brother. Man, the Muslims will be upset. Anyway, let us get it on. It seems your sound or your accent is a foreign one. Yes, I am a foreign one. I am proud to be an American, just to let you know. Face me, whoever you are. Okay, I'm going to face you, man. But somebody told you I live next door to you? Like somebody told you I'm just a person who live in the grocery store next to your house? What face me? What? Anyway, and look now, this is a smart, intelligent Abdul supporter. He says, they will just fight back behind the FB screen. Man, that's a really wise answer. We are just hiding behind Facebook screen. What do you want to do, Abdul? Do you want to jump your house? Like, aren't you yourself behind the Facebook screen too? Like, where I met you? Did I meet you in the mall? Did we meet in Hawaii? And we did not talk? Come on. Like, hello? Anyway. They will just fight behind the Facebook screen. And by the way, I'm talking to you not from behind the Facebook. I'm talking from the front. Honest to God. If you are here, you will see me sitting in front of my computer. Just let you know. So please correct your phrase. Then, look what Mr. Rashid, he said. Mr. Rashid get more excited now because he got a supporter. He got one supporter. One. Man. Then he said, what a coward. I pity them. That's good. He speaks good English. I pity them. What a coward. Why I'm a coward? Abdul, why I'm a coward? Because I'm using Facebook? Well, what's wrong with those people? You are using YouTube. I use YouTube. You use Facebook. I use Facebook. I don't live next to you. You are not my neighbor. I'm not from your country. So who is the coward? And are you inviting me for a boxing? Even that, trust me, you are no match. Honestly. But anyway, this is not our topic. Our topic is debating about Islam. So what pity them, and what coward, and what hiding? You see, I made a video, make everyone, a Muslim, he will be ashamed of you. A Christian, he will be laughing at you and your religion. Instead of refuting me, what do? Coward. Face, get it on. Let us get it on. Get what on? Okay, you know what? Let us get it on. So I said to him, Rashid, you are not a man. This is why you are saying face to face. He's trying to find an excuse. Like, you know, remember Zakir Naik? Zakir Naik in Facebook, he did the same. He told me, bring 2,000, brother, bring 2,000 Christian to the Bangladesh and we will get you. He wanted me to bring 2,000 Christians to fly to Bangladesh so he will debate me. Unbelievable. I hope Mr. Rashid will not do the same. Hey guys, who want to go to the Philippines? Mr. Rashid will pay for your ticket round trip. You can bring your family with you too, so you can enjoy the vacation. This is a video to assure you that tomorrow we are going to open our chat room for live debate with the Shaker. I'm not going to call him Sheikh unless he come to the debate. So from now I call him Shaker because I can tell he starts shaking. Sheikh Rashid Maraniled Al-Hari in the sun. The Muslims, they are posting saying, are you running away from debating him? I want to say to those little shakers, I am the one who challenged him to debate, and I'm showing you in the front of you. When first time this guy ever even he spoke to me, it is after I post a challenge for him to debate me. And he is saying here, and by the way, I post for him the debate the day before this. However, The first time he posed for me answering, it was in that day, and we will see his answer here. Let me show you. Here we go. He said, Rashid in the sun is always ready. Dare to face me in live debate face to face? Come on, don't hide your face and don't afraid face me if you are man enough. And the Muslims, they supported him to the point he got only 3 likes for this speech. And then, you know, the question is, when somebody says to you, face me face to face, what does that mean? Are we going to debate or we are going to have a date? It looked like Mr. Sheikh Rashid, who is shaking because of the challenge. He's trying to find any excuse just to run away. Actually, the Muslims, they post in his Facebook my video. My video was posted in his page. Guess what? The video I'm challenging him for debate. Guess what? He took it off. This is how coward he is. He is posting instead of that, or the post was before it, ground beef pictures. Well, look like ground beef is you. You replace my debate challenge to you with a ground beef? Like, what happened to you? What happened? Listen, Muslims, for those who they are saying that, look at this page, how disgusting it is, slaughtering animals. Anyway, for those Muslims who they are saying, I am the one who is scared, let me tell you something very clear. I debated thousands and thousands of Muslims, including very powerful scholars, not like your Abdul, the one who do not know even how to say 2 words in Arabic. If your Abdul, Mr. Shaker, and I'm calling him Shaker, not a sheikh, until he proved that he's a sheikh, because he's shaking right now. If this Abdul did not show up tomorrow, as we posted in our video, challenging him to come, from now on, we will post videos all over in YouTube about him, calling him Shaker Rashid in the sun, shaker and breaker, because he is terrified to debate me. When he say, I want to see your face, ask yourself, the debate is done by far distance. Secondly, he need my face or my questions and answers. Do I care for his face? I like his beard, by the way, especially when the fan is on, because it's a flying. You see, I debated big scholars, and this is one of them. This is the head of the Islamic Center of Michigan, who speak Arabic fluently, not like your potato, Mr. Sheikh Rashid, and he himself went crazy after debating me. So Mr. Rashid, he know exactly what will happen. He know that he will become shaker and breaker. He know that he have to try to escape the debate, and this is why he took the challenge from his page. So I say to Mr. Shaker and Breaker, and I advise you, by the way, when you are making a video, don't turn the fan on, because your beard is going to the right side. You know, I don't know, that's not good in Islam, is it? That means you are not straight. Anyway, so Mr. Shaker, you see, you are going in videos by your face and by your name, simply because this is a business for you. You make money from it. You collect donation from it. Your salary, you don't go to work every morning, Mr. Sheikh Rashid. This is why you needed badly your name to be there. For me, I do it for God. People do not know even my name if they want to give me money. So this is the difference between us. You are a person who do it as a business, and you are escaping this debate because you know if you debated me, no one will give you a salary and nobody will give you a job, because they will know that you are not a sheikh, you are a shaker. And this is why you took my video from your page to avoid the challenge which I made for you. However, everybody is watching. I hope he will come. I hope Muslims will advise him to come. Otherwise, Islam will look really terribly bad. All right? This is how you come to our room. Right now, I just opened the room a few minutes ago, so the room is not really full. But tomorrow, the room will be backed up. So tomorrow, please be earlier. All right? We will open the room exactly at 9 a.m. in Philippine time, which is going to be exactly 9 p.m. New York time. So what you need to do, when you go to Paltalk, you download Paltalk. Paltalk is a free program, paltalk.com. Then when you open your messenger, it's going to look like this, as you see here. Then you go down all the way to the end. So when you go to Paltalk, you open your messenger. This is the messenger, for sure is going to be empty because you have no friends yet. However, you click at view all. As you see, actually, we have the name of the debate room is already set. Rashid in the Sam vs Christian live debate. So you click at view all, and then another page will open for you, showing you all the rooms in Paltalk. However, you go down where you see it says Christian religion and spirituality. All right. Then you go, you see religion and spirituality. Then you go and click at Christianity. Then the rooms will open. All right. And be sure that you have the setup on English here. So you will see the rooms in English. Or actually you can make it in all languages if you want. All right. Just be sure. Anyway, so here when you go here, then you will see our chat room appearing, and just because we just opened the chat room, so right now the chat room is not really full. We just opened a few minutes ago, as I said, but tomorrow for sure we will have at least 200 in it. Rashid in the San vs Christian live debate. You see it? You click in the room here, and then with the right mouse of your side, right side of your mouse, and then you click at join. And then you will be inside the room, or you click it twice. All right, it's very easy. So let me repeat again how you do it for those who did not get it yet. You go, you download Paltalk, then you click at view all, and then this page will open. Then you go to religion and spirituality here, as you see it. You click in it, then Christianity will open. You see Christianity here, there's 61 room now. You click in it, and then in the side, you will see all the rooms listing is going to show up. And here we go, our room here, Rashid and the San vs Christian live debate, and this will be the room for tomorrow to join. However, if you like to practice and see how our room, including the Muslims, they are more than welcome. The room right now is open, and we are welcoming any Muslim who dare to show up and have a conversation with me. I'm not going to create a debate because none of you actually, including this Rashid Potato, he dared to debate me, and nobody is qualified for a debate. Even your Prophet himself, he don't dare to debate. You know, the Prophet of Islam, when they asked him for a debate, do you know what he did? Let me show you from the Quran. In chapter 3, verse number 61, as you see in the screen, do you know what your prophet he did when someone like him, like me, challenged him? You will not believe it. Let us read together what Muhammad, the prophet of the Abduls, he did. Look what the prophet of the Abdul, the big Abdul, he did. Chapter 3, verse number 61. And this is your Muslim translation. Muslims, not my translation. Read with me, please. Your prophet said here, when the Christians from Ethiopia, they came to him to debate him, your prophet, because he have no answers, look what he did. If any one dispute in this matter, which means question about Islam, with thee, now after knowledge has come to thee, now, Muhammad, he have the knowledge, remember. So Muhammad now, he have the knowledge. What he will do with the knowledge, look what he will do with it. He will say, come, let us gather together. Oh, okay, that's good. He's inviting them for the debate. No problem. They asked him for a debate. He said, no problem. Let us gather together. Our sons and your sons, what? Bring your sons and my sons? What my sons and your sons? But Muhammad don't have sons anyway. Do Muhammad have sons? Unbelievable. Our women and your women, what? Khadija, Khati Fatima, Khadija, Aisha, come over, we have a debate with the Christian. Bring all the women in the town. Okay, what is that? Ourself and yourself, are you sure you are coming too? MashaAllah, ourself and yourself, with a nice invitation. Well, we are already there. What do you mean bring us ourself and yourself? Aren't they in front of you challenging you? Then, now the debate will start, guys. Are you excited? Then let us pray, invoke Allah to curse the one is lying. This is the debate of Islam. It's a cursing debate. If you don't understand what the Quran here is saying, I will bring Abdul, and Abdul will say to me, Christian, I curse myself if I am lying, may Allah break my nose. And then they give me the microphone back. And then I say, well, Abdul, if I am lying, may God break my toes. Your turn. Then Mr. Rashid will take the mic back. And he will say, well, if I am lying, may Allah, you know what, make me unable to have sexual intercourse with my wife. And then he give me the mic back. And then I will say, well, if I am lying, may God make my 10 fingers 11. Your turn. Like, come on. This is the most stupid ever debate I heard. First of all, just to show you how stupid the Prophet and the God of Islam. If somebody is debating you about his religion, it doesn't mean he is lying unless you prove it. Like, if a Muslim says to me, my God, he's saying that his God is Allah, he is not lying. He is wrong for me, but he is not lying. That's what he believes. If a Christian says to you that his God is the Messiah, he is not lying. This is what he believes. So simply the logic of the stupid Prophet of Islam is very wrong. And this is why, and I will tell you why he is doing that, because he have no answer. Those Christians are coming to debate him. So what he do? Let us have party cursing, or cursing party. So we will have 20 Muslims from first side and 20 Christians from the second side, and then they say, may Allah make us all shish kebab if we are lying. Your turn. And then the other side says, may Allah make us falafel if we are lying. Like, come on. So Mr. Rashid, tomorrow we are waiting for you, and if you don't show up, you are the coward. You do not need a name, we do not need your face, we need your answers. Same for me. If you don't show up, it's mean you are doing this, you are debating yourself. You brought your sons and you brought your women, and then you start cursing the one is lying. What a foolish debaters. And this is my message for the Christians in the Philippines. Listen, Christians, Islam is the most stupid religion ever, and this is why this guy is doing his best to avoid debating me. However, let us see if he's going to show up tomorrow for the debate. And for those who do not know who I am, for all the shakers like Rashid, he called himself Sheikh, I call him Shaker. Go and read my books, Mr. Shaker. The Deception of Allah is the best book to give you education about your religion. Trust me, after you read it, you will feel better. Honestly, you will feel better. Or I advise you to read my other book, Qur'an and Science. If you read it, you will feel a lot better, because there I'm showing hundreds and hundreds of errors and stupid fairy tales in the Qur'an. Because I saw in your video, one of the video you made speaking about mistakes in the Bible. However, tomorrow 9 a.m. Sunday in the Philippines, our room is open and the challenge is open, and the coward is the one who will not show up. Christ is Lord, Islam is false.